Hey guys, what is up? I am just getting things set up here. Make sure that this is streaming properly so that we don't have any problems. And this is going to be the Sheep's World Tour. So, if you will give me just... Okay. I'm just double checking everything. I have tried to do this world tour like, I don't know, 17 times. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I have, oh, Jesus. Okay, sorry. I was just checking Twitch on my application here to make sure that it was streaming properly, and, yeah, there's a commercial. So, you know, it happens. I swear I'm going to start the tour in a minute. I also connected this to my YouTube channel in hopes that I can actually upload it. That would be great. I don't know if that's actually going to work the way I want it to, but we shall see. But anyways, oh, I'm wearing armor. Let's take that off for a second. Okay, there we are. I am apparently hitting the floor. Okay, there we are. I am Crafty Sheep, or Sheepy for short, which is what I prefer. This is a world tour of a world that I've been working on for a couple years. I know it probably doesn't seem that extravagant for a couple years, but it's really only been me and like a couple other players. I probably have 10 people on this server, altogether maybe. But I usually only have 2 or 3 players on at a time, and sometimes most of the time it's just me. So I just wanted to give you the world tour. I did one of these before, but I didn't have near as many buildings done, or towns or whatever, so I'm just gonna try to include everything that's been updated. Okay, so let's go. Okay, this is what we call the hub, and the hub is pretty much nether portals to just about every location, because this is the largest map available. Excuse me. And so sorry about that. I don't have a minecart system yet to go to each location, and it's just quicker to use the little portals, you know, in the nether. So I have them all linked up to the different spots in my world that are populated, so to speak. I think I'm going to do this tour in order of building. So I'm going to take you to the first place I built all the way to the last place that was built, and, you know, I mean, I guess later when there's more stuff I'll do another updated tour. We shall see. This is just pretty much a guide. Let you know, like, what color coded, like, Industrial Acres is white, and then, you know, you have like a white thing over here so you know where it's at. But I'm not going to show you Industrial Acres first. I'm going to show you Mushroom Manor. Please keep in mind that this is the first thing that I have ever built in this world anyways, and so like I said, we're going to start small and then we'll get, you know, bigger and better. Oh, it's nighttime. I don't prefer night, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in here and go to bed, and then I will show you things in the morning when that skelly is on fire. Hopefully, if he's not wearing a helmet. We shall see. But anyways, so let's go to bed. Why are we not? Is there somebody on my server? No, okay. Alrighty, so this is Mushroom Manor. It was the first place that I made on this server. I pretty much ran straight to Mushroom Island because at the time, I don't know if they fixed it in an update or not, but at the time, mobs did not spawn on Mushroom Island. I don't know if they do or they don't, but it just made a tiny little house. My husband, Dorian RPG, you can find his channel on my page. That one's broken. He made these cute little mushroom lamps that have daylight sensors. And looks like they're broken right now, but typically they're supposed to go on at night. And they're just little lamps. So, like I said, basic wood house. You guys saw this a minute ago. This was me and the hubby's bedroom. So let's see. What else do we have in here? We have storage, obviously. My friend Optic Cheese has a basement here, which has nothing in it because he never decorates anything. There's a growing theme with him in basements, so we'll get into that a little bit later. We have a nice little balcony here that you can't really get to because I was doing stuff on the roof at some point. Let's go upstairs. Oh, this is great. This is like the grill, like the patio, and then table and chairs down there, which I thought was pretty cool. My husband made the grill, and I made the table and chairs. I like doing decorating, so anyways. Another balcony, all made on mushrooms. And this is a room I made for my friends Lauren and Phil, who I have not seen in a long time. So that's, this is basically the house here. I'm going to show you a couple other things in this area before I continue on. Obviously we have fields and trees and things like that. A little tool shed made out of mushrooms. It's kind of cute. This was my husband's take on a scarecrow, which I thought was kind of cute. And then we have the bridge. I know that there's some obsidian here on the bridge. I've been meaning to get rid of that for a little while now, but just haven't got around to it. It was pretty much because Mushroom Island was way out here in the middle of nowhere that I didn't want to have to keep using boats. There's this little middle tower here in case you're getting chased by mobs. It's just got a couple beds and like a box and stuff in it. It's not like super fantastic. Over there, that is the husband's floating island, so to speak. He's still working on it. It's a work in progress. I'm not going to give you the tour of that, but he wants it to be similar to like Howl's Moving Castle eventually. That's Mountain Village that hasn't been finished yet. Just started working on it a little while ago. And down there leads to the slime farm, but we have a portal that goes there, so I can show that to you at some point. Off in the distance, one of my friends was just building some pretty boxy looking houses over the water. I'm hoping that he's gonna make them look a little bit nicer when he comes back, because I'm not really into the like super boxy stuff, but we shall see. Okay, so we're gonna go back through the portal. So this was the first place that was built. The second place that was built was Slime Farm. So we're gonna go there. And oh, I forgot to push the button. Sorry, the tripwire closed the door. Yeah, this portal is messed up since one of the updates, and I'm kind of afraid if I you know, unignite it, that it will never reignite. So, alright, so that was Mushroom Island, or Mushroom Manor, that's what I like to call it. I'm going to take you guys to Slime Farm next. It was just down by that jungle area was, if you were wondering. So, we're going to go through this portal here. This isn't that extravagant either. It was, originally just supposed to be a strip mine. As you can see, there were long hallways here, all the way until you hit lava. It was originally just a strip mine, and then we actually hit a slime chunk, so we decided to make a slime farm. And the only problem with that was that there was like a huge mine shaft all around the slime farm, so the slimes weren't spawning. So what I did was I decided to go 150 blocks in every direction from the original slime chunk and just make it one giant slime farm. As you can see, it hasn't been completed yet, but it's still in progress and it's actually producing slimes now. This actually includes 3 different slime chunks that I know of. It may include more when it's done, but yeah, still work in progress. You'll find that there are a lot of unfinished projects in here. And then this is just a little room here for brewing and enchanting and stuff like that. And then we restarted the strip mine down this way and across the way because I like everything to be symmetrical. So, yeah, so we started this down here too. More strip mining. Not that interesting. I will show you the storage room before I leave. Also not that interesting, but I want to make sure that I'm covering everything. So, yep, just basic storage room, nothing super spectacular about it. Ovens, yeah, that's about it. Okay, so what was made after that? After that, we had, let me see, I believe that Industrial Acres was the next location that was made. And I really do love it. I think it's really nice. It's not as great as the last place I'm going to show you, but I love it. I named it Industrial Acres because I had decided that it was going to be where I was going to put all my redstone contraptions, every single one of them. Also, these hallways will get redone at some point in a nice way. Right now, they're just kind of tunnels. But anyways, I had decided to put all my redstone contraptions in one town, and then I didn't realize until much later that the lag is real when you do that. So eventually, I had to end up. The town kind of got put on hold because of the lag. So we may get some lag when we run in here. I don't know. I shouldn't be too bad though, because there's not a whole lot of stuff running right now. Also, we have a blaze farm over here, fully functional. Not really going to go into details. It's based off of Mumbo's design. Go Mumbo, because I love Mumbo Jumbo. He has the most awesome channel ever. Okay, so welcome to Industrial Acres. The first thing I'm going to do is just give you the pan over, because we have this nice observation tower, so you get a general idea of where everything is. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Yeah, I know ladders take forever, right? Absolutely forever. Okay, so this is just an overview of the town from up high. It's big. It's not one of my biggest ones, but it's relatively big, I would like to say. So I'm not gonna go over the details of every little house here. I'm just gonna show you the key points. All my friends that have ever played on the server have their own house here. I try to make sure that they have their own house on every one of the towns that we have. I am going to show you Chris's house just because I like the secret basement that he has. I built this, but I can take no credit for it because I built it from a YouTube video. Once I track that back down, I'm going to like put a sign somewhere or something that says credit to. But anyways, this is my friend Chris, Optic Cheese, house, and this is where the whole secret basement thing started. So you know, put the lever down and it stops the fire, and you go down here, and again, I said he doesn't do anything with his basements. So, I started making the secret basement first. It's kind of a funny story, because I made him a house, and then he's like, I'm gonna put a secret basement in it, and I'm like, oh, well, I kinda already did. So, yeah. Oh, I'm running right past the pumpkin masher. We have the pumpkin masher, which is also a creation from a YouTube video. Please don't ask me how any of this redstone works because I have no idea. I just know how to follow directions. Basically, pumpkins grow, they get mashed down into a set of hoppers, and the original tutorial ended with them all ending in this box. Optic Cheese is my redstone guy, and he ended up making this massive storage system so that it can go through all of these boxes, you know, so I don't have to worry about it getting full, you know. So, but anyways, with the basement thing, we started with that first secret basement, and then every house he's had since has had a secret basement, so I thought it was pretty cool. We also have a world map here, not completely completed, but not too shabby either. We're like, somewhere over here. Green, like around here somewhere. You'll notice that this doesn't look like it matches up, but it actually does, because after the update with the new biomes, a lot of the land masses got cut in half. So like that wall of ice there is really like a wall of ice. So, yeah, it's a little nutty. But anyways, Cocoa Bean Farm, not that interesting. I want to show you the food hall, just because it's got the classic refrigerators that everybody has always seen, but I thought it was nice and simple. So I really liked it. So, you know, let's see. Push the button, get some food, you know? And I got labels for everything in here, you know, pumpkin pie, melons, etc. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I really love the refrigerators. I try to implement them anytime I can. Over here is the melon masher, which is pretty much the same thing as the pumpkin masher. As you can see, it doesn't always get all the melons, but anyways, same mechanics, same work, same everything, except for one thing. We have a much bigger storage system down here, because melons produce a heck of a lot faster than pumpkins do. So yeah, we have a much bigger storage system. Also, both of these can be turned on or off, the storage systems. Right now they're off because when they're on and stuff's moving through them, they make this terrible clicking noise, and I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. This is what I like to call, I call it the potion shop, but it's really not a shop. There's a button and stuff that's supposed to be here, but we had some damage from some creepers, and it's supposed to open that up, and unfortunately I didn't think about fixing it before I started this tour. So I'm just going to go inside here, and we're going to pretend like we went through the portcullis. And this is it. I made this one by myself. The only help I had was with the door, the portcullis, which is not working right now because creeper attacks. But I did this design. I thought it was kind of neat looking, and then at nighttime it's really nice, so you can see the stars and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then I've got my wither skulls here for whenever we decide to actually spawn the thing. Brewing stands, basic stuff for a potion shop. Nothing like super spectacular. Let's see. Oh, I want to show you I don't want to call it a forge. I'm not sure what I would call it. Anyways, it's like, got a whole bunch of ovens in it and stuff, but I think it looks really nice from the outside. I'll also show you the storage area over here because that's pretty big. Let's see. Oh, we also have spawners, for all the mobs, but, I don't think we should go down there. That's just going to be too much at this point. I don't want to bore you people with basic spawners. Why is that not? There we go. Okay. So that's supposed to work. Optic Cheese also made this for me. I like it. Rise Up Bridge. This is supposed to look like a foundry, I guess. So I'll just call it the foundry. Anyways, you go in here. It's getting dark. I gotta go to bed soon. This was also taken from a YouTube video. I do not know how to design redstone at all by myself. So most of the contraptions were taken from either a YouTube video or my friend Optic Cheese created them. Like I said, I'll get the credits in there when I get a chance. To smelt, fuel, and return. So that's pretty self-explanatory. I think we have something like 10 ovens under here. I also want to point out that this has been a survival world from day one. It's never been in creative, not once. So I don't know if I would say that was super impressive, but I feel accomplished, you know, not ever using creative in this particular world. So, oh, caught a squid. Stupid squid. Ah, come on. I guess punching a squid on hard is a little more challenging than I thought it would be. Okay. Ooh, I got 3 ink sacs. That's helpful. Always have a hard time getting ink sacs. Okay. Alright, eat the food. Okay, I said I was going to show you the storage system, so I will do that. There's a problem with your broadcast. Try lowering your broadcast quality. Okay, well, I'm going to double check this on my phone. Everything seems to be running still good. So I'm just going to ignore that little message. I also have bunnies here. My husband, Optic Bulldozer, really likes rabbits. So this is one of his mini collections. This was the first storage facility I ever built. It actually has, you know, like 0, 1 left. 0, 1 right, you know, or whatever, and it's pretty massive. I was trying to go for like a basement storage feel, so I like it. There's not a whole lot of stuff in here right now because well, I haven't really been at Industrial Acres for a while. So, oh, dark time, bedtime. Dark time means bedtime. That is my puppy over there. I only have one, I believe, and that is Rex. He's a good puppy. Okay, let's see. Industrial Acres. Is there anything else really interesting? I could show you Dagger's house. I built him a big puppy house. My friend Dagger has like a puppy army, and you will see his location at some point. So I made him a little house that looks kind of like a dog over here. It's supposed to look like a dog. I don't know if that came across that well, but it's supposed to look like a dog anyhow. So it's very basic. Yeah, here's part of his army. He has probably 30 or 40 dogs. He never really did anything with the inside of it, but I thought it was cute looking, so yeah, I wanted to at least show that off. I think that's all the interesting stuff about Industrial Acres. Over there is a hotel that's not finished yet. Like I said, lots of projects. Still need to work on. Somebody decided to make a building out of just crafting tables. I don't know. When I let my friends on the server, I told them they can pretty much build anything they want. So they really do. Alright, let's see. That is an untamed dog. Good. Alright, moving right along. Okay, this was the third place that was built. Let's see, what was the fourth place that was built? I think it was Mesa Villa. Pretty sure it was Mesa Villa. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys Mesa Villa next. I actually took this design from a actual, like I did a Google search for Mesa House. Not Minecraft Mesa House, but just like Mesa House. And I found a picture of an actual house that I thought looked really good, and then I just kind of converted it to Minecraft. So if anything was kind of original, it would be this. But, I mean, I did take it from a picture of a real house and just kind of modified it a little bit for Minecraft, so. Oh. Hi, Hacksaw. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's my world tour. So, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go to Mesa Villa next. Like I said, I really need to redo these hallways, but for now, they serve the correct purpose. So, let's move on. Yeah, Mesa Villa is probably like 12 maps away, so it's a very long hallway, so please bear with me. Eventually I'm gonna, you know, have like banners and all that sort of stuff, but they just released the banners, and I'm having a hard time getting the materials together for the banners that I want, so it's gonna take some time, but I'll get there. So, we're almost here, we're coming up to the portal, almost there, yay. I'm really proud of this. I think it looks really nice. I mean, you can be the judge, but I'm really proud of it. I'm really excited about it because I worked really hard on it. So, like I said, this was taken from a picture of an actual house. And this was the first mesa biome I ran into. We have this, like, little, I don't know, lunch area, a bar area here where you can sit down. This is like, I guess a workstation room where you have the enchanting tables, little dining tables, brewing area, and then the rest of the villa is just mostly bedrooms. Yeah, Dagger likes to compact things. I think this looks kind of tacky, but that's his style, if he likes it. Made a pink room for my friend Faye. I don't typically go through all the rooms in every location, but I was really proud of this, so I kind of wanted to showcase this off a little bit. Oh, this is Chris's room, Optic Cheese, and like I said, there's a secret basement theme. So every place that he has, there's a secret basement, and typically 9 times out of 10, it's empty because he never does anything with them. But it's a running gag, so it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna close that back up. Let's see. Lauren and Phil's room. Oh, I want to show you Billy's room too. Also Lauren and Phil, I told you I haven't seen them in a while, but they were active at the time that I made this. You know what, I'll go take you through the glass doors. That would make more sense. Alright, let's take you through the glass doors. Because I like the glass sliding doors. Also by Optic Cheese. So everybody, you know, subscribe to his channel. It is Dork Side of the Force. Is it a channel? Is it considered a channel on Twitch? Anyways, this is my roommate, actually, Billy. He likes medieval stuff. So I worked really hard on this room to try to make it look medieval. I worked so hard on this room. I'm just so proud of it. And just getting the armor together and enchanting it all. This is not complete on purpose because it's supposed to give you the idea that he's still out there adventuring and working on this. But yeah, I tried really hard to make this room look kind of medievally. This took me a little while. My friend Coco, I have her room over here. She likes pink for some reason. This was kind of like a hideaway room because you got your bed over here, you know, and then you got like cabinets and stuff over here. I was trying to think of it like a compact hideaway room. It doesn't want to close the door. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's basically the run of the Mesa Villa. I want to show you the storage area because that looks really good. Let's see. I actually built the storage area into the mountain, which I thought was nice because I really didn't want to get rid of it, but I wanted to use it for something. So if you go in here, you've got crops, and everything goes all the way up to the top with glass. Trees, you can't really see it, but they're growing there. And then there's like animals over here and boxes and things like that. But I just like that it goes all the way up and there's light coming through. And it still looks like a mountainside. Okay. That's pretty much the tour of Mesa Villa. What was made after Mesa Villa? I'm trying to think. I have Raccoon City. I'm going to kind of run in and out because I believe that's what was made next. When I say Raccoon City, I know everybody gets excited, like, Raccoon City, oh my gosh. It's called Raccoon City, but it's a plan for it. I picked an entire map. We're working on leveling it, and I'm going to build a, pretty much a duplicate of Raccoon City. But being as that this is on survival, we are still very much working on leveling the map. So I'm going to run over there and just show you some of the flatlands that we built and a couple little row home houses. But for the most part, it's definitely not, it's not even really started. I mean, we started leveling the land, and that's about as far as we got so far. So every once in a while, we'll go back and forth with it, you know. A lot of projects get moved around, you know, you get tired of working on something, you work on something else, and then you come back to it. So, okay. I'm just going to run you over here real quick, and then we're going to take a look. Alright. Most everything around here is covered in half slabs, so we don't have to worry about mobs. Occasionally they will pop up because there's stuff like that piece of dirt over there, which is not super helpful. But for the most part, it's mob free. So this is going to be Raccoon City. We've leveled it. We've leveled a lot, I would say, but not a lot in comparison to the whole map. So, I mean, you can see that we've tried to level it for the most part, but it's not like complete yet. Yeah, that's me digging into a mountain over there. And then we have these cute little, like, I don't want to call them row homes because they're not stuck together. I actually live in a row home and I know what they're like, but they're all the same. All these little row homes. I just call them row homes. And there's like a barn, dagger built. And there's not a whole lot out here. Just basic setup so that we could level this. So I'm going to go ahead and go back. Now, if I was going to go to the next place that was built, I would take you to Stronghold Village/City. But I actually want to show you the Bunny Ranch next. Because I would like to save Stronghold City for last. Hey, Wesley. How are you? But I want to save the Stronghold Village for last because it is my biggest town. And it's the one I am the most proud of. So I'm just going to run you out here to the Bunny Ranch. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's area I kind of put together for my husband because he likes rabbits, and I was trying to get a whole bunch of rabbits in one location without eating up the spawn rate, and so that they could still breed, but like well away from everything else. So it is going to take me a minute to get over there, even running through the Nether, if that tells you anything about how far away this thing is in the overworld. So I'm going to try to get there as fast as possible, but yeah. Ooh, I need food. Okay, so we're gonna food. And okay, here it is. So this is just the bunny ranch. I thought it was cute. I made a cute little house. Hubby's working on a new house, which is much bigger and better, but I just basically set up I made the bridges, and I made the cages for the bunnies and the little house. So I made this little house here. Kind of cheesy looking, but it was just something small to put together. This is his bunny collection. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very proud of it. This is his bunny collection. He's got quite a few. We try to come out here and breed them as often as we can if we don't have other parts of the world loaded. Carrot Patch, there was another bunny farm over there, but we kept getting killed by wolves. So it was kind of sad, but I made these bridges here. They're supposed to kind of look dilapidated, which is why the cobwebs and the like holes, even though they're not actually holes. That's the house my hubby's working on. He hasn't finished it yet. Cobblestone generator. We try to have one of those at most locations because it just makes things easier. But yeah, those are the bridges. Like I said, I tried to make them look a little dilapidated, and I'm working on a little garden area down here. It's not completed yet, but it's yeah, this is Xbox One too, so that's cool. Yeah, this is Xbox One, so. How do you get carrots? You get carrots from villagers or zombies. Like if you come across a village, you will have, they'll usually have them planted. Or you kill a bunch of zombies and occasionally zombies will drop carrots. So that's the only two ways that I know how to get carrots. Other than that, there's not really. I think I got my first carrot from a zombie. I don't think it was from a village. But, yeah. So, this was the bunny ranch. There's not a whole lot to it right now, but... I'm trying to decide if I should show you Severed Isles. There's not a whole lot to Severed Isles. It's just like a house and a bridge. So, I might save that for last time. If I get some requests to see Severed Isles, then maybe I'll, do like a showcase on it. But it's really not much. It's just, it's a house and a bridge, and we call it Severed Isles because, like I said, when the new update came with the new biomes, we had, like, whole pieces of land cut in half. It's just what happened with the update, and there's a whole bunch of islands that are literally severed in half. How many worlds do you have? You said you have a world. How many worlds do you have? Just one, or? Anyways, the islands were completely cut in half, so we ended up naming that area Severed Isles. That's also where the water temple is. One of 3, actually, I have on this server. And it's the only one that we're trying to work on getting a farm for. So, what was built next? I'm saving that for last. Let me show you Panda's Paradise, my friend Tyler. Or Triple, whatever you want to call him. Is the panda on the server, and he built what he likes to call Panda's Paradise. So I'm going to show it to you. It's just something kind of small. Oh, you got 3 worlds. That's cool. I have this one main world, and I have a creative world where I test things before I actually make them. And then I have... yeah, I think that's really it. I'm thinking about starting another one just for my stream. But anyways, Panda likes kind of Japanesey things, Triple. So he made this, like, I don't know, Japanese kind of house. And unfortunately, since we don't have bamboo, he's used sugarcane instead to try to give it like a bamboo-y feel. I wish I could give you an overhead of this because it looks a lot better from like up top. Not that it looks bad now or anything, but it just looks better. Let's see, if I go to sleek, I can probably jump up on the trees. Thank you so much, Hacksaw. I'm glad you like it. Like I said, this server's been going for a while, a couple years at least. So, oh, that's also Dagger's floating island. It's a floating island he's working on. You see that hole in the middle? There's actually a village on the ground underneath there, so that's why that one hole is there, so the sun will shine through. I think I made a way to get up over here so you can kind of see Panda's Paradise from up top. Yeah, okay. See, I think it looks a lot better from up here. You can really get a feel for how it looks. And there's the floating island. So, that's not finished yet, obviously, but... So, okay, so Panda's Paradise. Next, I'm going to show you Dagger's domain. Now, Dagger is kind of a private guy, but I think it's mostly because he doesn't want people to steal his stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's okay if I just show his area on my stream. So I think that'll be fine. Oh, wow. This is new. I did not see this. It's like some, I don't know what it is. It looks kind of like a worship area or something, but it's very nice. Did not even see that. Yeah, I'm online. I'm live streaming, so yeah, I'm online. Anyways, we're gonna go to Dagger's Domain, which is actually like just over the hill over there. Look at, I'm pointing. You can't see me and I'm pointing. Just over the hill. But it's, like I said, always quicker by portal. Dagger made this little park too in the Nether. I don't know, something about wanting the zombie pigmen to have some place to go. If I had some iron on me, I'd show you this awesome vending machine. You get 1 pumpkin pie per iron. You can throw in a whole stack and it'll actually spit out 64 for you. I use this a lot just because I'm lazy. Alright, so we're gonna go to Dagger's place. I think it's officially named Dagger's Domain. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I guess I should show you the signs. Welcome to the Puppy Empire and Dagger's Domain. To Trading Hall and Observation Decks. So this is a way that he kind of segregated his territory, so if people want to buy stuff, they can. There's going to be vending machines in here, and this is about as far as guests are going to be able to go. People like me and other people that have been on the server for a while will actually get to see his domain. This is built on a mountain here. I'm going to give you a short tour because the long tour would just take really, really long. This is a house that he built for me. That's his original house. He's got a stable. That's a little hut that I built. He's got another house over here. He built this smitty from a tutorial that he saw, but I think it looks really nice. The tutorial had a different texture pack, but I always go with classic, so, but I think it looks nice. And there's the floaty island, which tells you how close that is. Let's see. That big tower there is a pumpkin farm. He likes to industrialize a lot, so he's got a lot of automatic everything that you could think of. I think if I go over here, you could probably see the automatic farms, I guess. Yeah, there's the pumpkin farm. Okay, I'll go down here. Ow, broke my legs. Don't break your legs! Yeah, he's got some sort of minecart system going on here for wheat and stuff. With a villager in there. I don't know how that works. But it works, and it's cool. And this is the type of stuff he does, and he's got, like, industrial furnaces with, like, 9,000 hoppers, and, yeah, like that over there. This is the kind of stuff that he is known for, is doing stuff like this. I don't typically do stuff like that. I just like to make things pretty, but, hey, to each his own. So, he's also the resident blacksmith, so, yeah, he makes most of our tools and stuff for us. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Ah, okay. Go ahead and get out of here. Let's see. Anything else to show you before I go to Stronghold Village? I'm trying to think. Ah, here's slime. I don't see a slime, so that's fine. Oh, I can show you Jerry. I have Jerry the slime. If anybody's ever watched YouTube channels a lot about Minecraft, there was a Minecrafter that had a slime named Jerry, and he died, and they dedicated this big tree to him, and, you know, like, he was just a little slime like this, and didn't aggro him, so he took him home and named him Jerry, and he loved him, and he depopped one day, and when he depopped, they made this huge tree in memory of him and stuff, so I thought it was really cool, so I got my own little Jerry the slime, so... yeah, that's pretty much all the places I need to show you before I go to Stronghold Village. It was originally named Stronghold Village because it was inside the stronghold and there was a village nearby. You'll see when we go in there that's going to say Stronghold City now, but that's because it's just developed, like really gotten huge over the time frame that we've had. This hallway isn't done, but this kind of gives you an idea of how the hallways are going to look. I'm going to have like Ender Dragon eyes here, and then village eyes for Stronghold Village, because there's villagers. And so I'm just going to take you down this hallway, and this is actually going to be the end of the tour, but this place is pretty big, so should be entertaining, at least. Sometimes I forget to close up these holes. I need to close up that hole. Freaking blazes are trying to get to me. Okay. This is the biggest town that I have. I've spent a long time working on this, and I didn't do this whole town all by myself. I did have some help from my friends, but I did do a lot of the buildings myself, so we're just going to take a look at it. And yeah, there's a long staircase going up here, but that's okay. It's going from the stronghold into the actual city. So I made this sign over here, Stronghold City. That is the mob grinder. It is so far up there that you cannot see it. I'm eventually going to enclose this and make it look like a building, but right now it's just like floating cobblestone. So we're going to go over here. So see, the sign says Stronghold City. It lights up at night. This is the Bunny Castle. I made this for the hubby. I'm going to showcase the big buildings. The little ones, not so much. Just Cactus Farm. This is actually the entrance to the Bunny Castle. Oh, I want to show you Chris's box. We were making fun of Optic Cheese because he said that he never builds anything. All he ever does is redstone. He never actually builds something. So we were making this kind of joke that if he ever built something, it was going to be like a box, you know, like a square building, and not in depth, you know, like I think this has some depth to it. So as a joke, he made an actual box. So I thought that was kind of cool. And this door is also part of a tutorial. I made the door. He had another door, but the pistons were sticking out, and that annoys me. So I redid the door for him. And the staircase he made, also from a tutorial, but he made it. And he made his own secret basement. You remember the secret basement theme that's going on here, right? And then I was like, he's like, I beat you to the punch. I made a secret basement first. And I'm like, uh-huh. I'm like, well, then I'm going to make a secret basement in your secret basement. Well, he said that couldn't be done because the area that I'm walking on right now, there's actually a secret beach underneath here that is part of the Bunny Castle. Like, it's literally 1 block down. And he told me I couldn't make another basement because of that beach. And what I ended up doing was telling him, yes, I can, ha ha ha. And I extended over this way. And the secret beach ends, like, there. So I extended this way where I actually had some room, made him a nice library, and then I made him his other secret basement inside the secret basement, which doesn't have much but a present in it. I didn't want to actually go down the ladder, but it's still a secret basement that he told me I couldn't do. So it's got a giant present in it. There is a chest in the middle of that. You can get to it around the back without breaking the present, but that's not that important. The second thing I made him here was a redstone storage room, which I'm very pleased with. It looks kind of dark in there. I'm sure anybody who watches a lot of YouTube has seen this style before. It's dark in there, but it's all half slabs and staircases, so we don't have to worry about mob spawning. So basically you just step on the pressure plate, opens up all the chests. We're going to put redstone stuff in here, like comparators, repeaters, all that sort of stuff. I just haven't filled the boxes yet. But I set it up so that both pressure plates can open and close this entire system. So that was really important to me, and I got it done, so it was cool. I think it looks so cool when you go through there. Not a whole lot else to this. This is just all the redstone workings behind everything. It's like in a maze of insanity and redstone, and like just it's insane. There's just so much going on here. So yeah, this is part of his build and part of my build, and it's just lots of stuff. But I wanted to show you this box because I think it's pretty cool the way that it's set up. All right. Okay. Let's see, showcase. Alright, I will show you the Kitty Cat Castle. I'm probably going to duck in somewhere and go to bed because I don't like the nighttime. Oh, I gotta show you the Bunny Burrow. It's cool. So in this area, I see there's a little bit of lag. Alexa, stop! Sorry, that was an alarm telling me that I probably have to go pretty soon. In this area, we have storage facilities like this all over the place. And one of them, this is Main Street, by the way. Every single street has an actual sign for it. This is the post office. You can get also vending machines like Dagger has set up over here. Stamps and stuff like that. What kind of question you have? Yes, of course I play Minecraft. Why do I play Minecraft? Because I love it. Because I love being creative. I love it. I've been playing for like 4 or 5 years. I can't stop. It's so much fun. Anyways, like I was telling you, there's storage facilities like this. But my husband actually dug out this area underneath, and he calls it the Bunny Burrow. It's just a small little place. He has bunny skin. Like I said, there's an ongoing theme. He likes bunnies. Oh, we got rid of the switch. Oh, well, whatever. Hot tub. We used to have a working shower, but I think he got rid of it. Let's see. And he's got a bunch of bunnies there, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go to bed real quick because it's dark, and like I said, I don't like the dark. Yeah, Minecraft is like my most favorite game in the whole world. I can't stop playing it. I just can't. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna show you the Kitty Cat Castle because, like I said, I gotta go soon. But I wanted to showcase the big things in this town. As you can see, it's a pretty big town. I also made the Kitty Cat Castle for Optic Cheese originally because he actually in real life has lots of. Clouds are coming. Clowns are coming. Okay, clowns are coming. Anyways, sorry. I got a little confused there for a minute. I'm watching the chat room. Kitty Cat Castle. He's got a lot of cats in real life, so I made that for him. Panda asked me to make him a Japanese themed house. So, this is another one of those where I took a picture from an actual house and just kind of morphed it into a Minecraft concept. It doesn't look that good from this side. It really looks better from like the outside. Let's see. I keep looking down at the chat room on my phone and running into stuff like a derp. This is gonna be a giant puppy palace, but I haven't made it yet. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with Dagger. He has so many dogs, and this isn't even the biggest army. It's insane. But anyways, that's the pagoda is what Panda calls it that I made for him, which is pretty cool. We have an iron golem farm over there. How long did it take me to build this city? I've been working on this city, me and a couple of friends here and there have been working on it for about, I'd say 6 to 8 months. Not quite a year yet. There's the iron golem farm. I would show you this house over here because my friend OJ just joined the server. And he made this interesting glass house that I would have never thought about before. He says it's standard for certain YouTubers or whatever, that people have made this a lot, but I've actually never seen it, so I think it's pretty cool. Down here we've got a lot of shops. There's a little bit of lag, I apologize about that. We've got the Smitty over here. There's my interpretation of a Smitty. I did kind of do this originally. I didn't take this from any kind of design. Tyler built a Western themed house, he said. He was talking about turning it into a hotel, but I don't know if he's actually going to do that. This is the music shop over here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's all in survival, so that's really what's the biggest thing. We have a bunch of music discs here. Yeah, if it's in survival, it takes forever to do anything. Let's see, anything else big in this city I want to showcase? Not really. I mean, most of these are just like little houses and things like that. Lots of areas with farms and stuff, but no more big ones. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, well, the library is really nice. Tyler built this library. There is over 200, I believe, bookshelves in here. And he's pretty proud of it. It took us a long time to get all that leather together. Oh, that's cute. The music notes for the music store. Okay, that's adorable. And this is the second level up here. Yeah, I believe that he said there's over 200 bookcases here. And he did this as a design feature. It looks nice, but you actually can't get level 30 with these with these tables. So I have several other enchanting table stations where you can actually get level 30. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, the library is really nice. I like the library. Alright, so on a final note, because I do have to go, I'm just going to go ahead and climb the mountain here and kind of give you an overview look at the town. This is the village, even though it's not actually a village. It's, I mean it is, but it's built by us. There was originally a village here, but we just kind of put them in this cobblestone housing situation over here to make it a little bit more manageable. So I'm going to go ahead and climb up the mountain here as a final hurrah, you know, to give you an overview of the... I'm glad you like it. I'm glad Ooh! Somebody's hiding something from me. I didn't know this was here. Now I have to go down here and snoop. I know I have to go, but I have to go down here and snoop. Somebody made a staircase down here. Aw, does it just go to a... Boo, it doesn't go to anything cool. It's just a... I think that these are... Ooh, that's dangerous. There's no ladder there. No, I'm not touching that. Yeah, it's just a mine. Okay, somebody was digging around here. I really want to go down there. Next time I stream, I'm gonna like get a bucket of water and go down there because I want to know what's down there, but I'm not gonna die over it. Okay. Where do you find... Diamonds. Where do you find diamonds? A lot of people say that the best level to find diamonds is level 11. I have had no luck with level 11. Like, absolutely zero luck with level 11. I always dig down to bedrock and strip mine from there. I have found lots and lots of diamonds. Also, a good way to find diamonds is to find lava pools. My suggestion is put on a fire resistance potion and just go swimming. You can usually spot them. And that's really helpful. It's a quick way to do that. But yeah, so as the end of the showcase, this is... See, the town extends out over there and back there. You can't really see it all from up here, but this is like the best overhead shot I can give you for right now. I think that pagoda looks really nice from here. Anyways, so this is the overhead shot. And I think that kind of ends the tour for right now. I do have to go because hubby's getting up soon and I gotta make sure he has lunch for work and stuff like that. But I hope everybody enjoyed the tour. Keep an eye on my channel. I'm gonna try to, like, I don't want to make a super dedication, but I'm gonna try to, you know, keep going with this maybe at least once a week, you know, and get stuff, yeah. That's a kitty cat castle and the bunny castle. That's why they look like animals. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna try to keep this going maybe once a week, and we will see what's up. I also, have this link to my YouTube channel. It's Crafty Sheep. And I'm hoping that this video will get uploaded there. That's the way it's supposed to happen. We'll see. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that it does. And you guys have a good night. Thanks so much for watching. And keep an eye out for me, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate all the comments and everything. I'm glad you guys like my world. I've worked really hard on it. You guys have a good day, okay? And I will see you all next time.